have a matchup for you tonight, folks. Skubal versus Cam. And we got a ball game to call. This is indeed GameSZN Live. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to GameSZN Live. It is I, and I am him, PeteSimonetti, ready to bring you another day of Yankees play-by-play like it's nobody's business. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what a matchup we have today. Skubal versus Cam Schlittler. There is no way you can ask for anything more. Now, the New York Yankees are obviously coming off 5 games in a row. They have been defeated by their opponents. And the lineup today isn't one to make anybody excited. Before we get into the lineup, let me say hi to everybody that we have in here today. Uncle Dom, what's going on? Everyday Scotty Wright. And Janito, what's up? Monkey on Roids. The save situation, what's up? It's always a tough thing to save situation, I tell you. My guy Steve Pena, what's up? Tell Mama Pena, our other child, says hi. Kyle Millet, the one, the way, Millet. Bill, what's going on, Bill? How you doing, everybody? Hanging out. What's up, Corinne? How you doing, Corinne? Chris, what is going on, Chris? How are you doing? B-Dog, Guy, La Sorsa, Eli BK. What's up, my brother? How's everybody doing? Smack that like, hit that subby, guys. You know the deal. You know the deal, Leo. Lana, what's up, Lana? How you doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Daniel Berry, what's up? Yankees fan man, what's going on, my brother? Ronald Duffney. Janito, no, I didn't get a chance to watch the full Posada interview yet, but I did see some of it today. And I was sent so many clips about, the analytics stuff. But yeah, enlighten me. Please tell me what Jorge Posada, the great one, said about my best friend. I mean, if I had to guess what he said, I could probably guess what he said, but I'll let them know what he said. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? As we are just about ready for baseball again, guys, amazing pitching matchup today. But the Yankees roster, folks, the lineup is not too cute today. You guys want to hear this or what? Goldie, Rosario, Rice, Dominguez, Volpe, Cabby, Jones, Schumann, Sanchez. Yovo says a whole lot of ass. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Papa Pete. Anyway, I'll say. He didn't say it, but I'll say it. Mama Linda sent the flag. Let us know when you get it. Yes, I will definitely let you know, brother. You are the man, Mama Linda. I should have said Willie Calhoun, to be quite honest with you. That would have been good. Jeff, what's up, brother? Yeah, I mean, Jorge's right. The Mets suck. It's you always make a mistake when you go to the Mets. And look, man, I've had a little bit of insight. I don't really go too far into the insight that I had on the Soto situation. I know nobody really wants to, talk about that too much. I don't want to talk about it now, but I was asked about it. And like I said, man, there were definitely some things I feel like the Yankees could have done differently. A lot of people tend to say this was all about money, but folks, he was going to get paid very, very high from 4 different clubs. There were a couple of things that I think the Yankees could have leveled out. And if we had a captain that maybe said, you know what, we need this guy here, let me get involved in these meetings and straighten everything up, probably would have still been here today, in my opinion. But we don't necessarily have that, unfortunately. We got a bunch of California guys, but I don't need to go into that rant right now. But Yeah, going to the Mets is always a bad idea. I'll put it to you like that. Going to the Mets is always a bad idea. No matter what it might look like in the future, the Mets are the Mets. The Mets are the Mets. You can't be one of the best players in baseball and expect that you're going to go to the New York Mets and things are going to be good. It ain't like that, man. It ain't like that. Jorge's a real one, man. He always has been. I saw some of the most idiotic comments from nerds today. Well, of course Posada would think that. He was a liability on a team. 4 World Series titles. Can somebody give me... I'd take Jorge Posada right now. I'm not joking. I'd take Jorge Posada right now over Austin Wells and whoever else we have. Give me that liability any friggin' day of the week. Any day of the week. Lana, because Posada is what you call a man. Unfortunately, a lot of Major League Baseball nowadays is missing that, specifically the New York Yankees. Jorge Posada is a man. He's not going to hold his tongue. He's going to say what he wants to say, just like at Old Timers Day, when he was like, I think the team needs to be tougher. Sounded a lot like what I've been saying for years now. It's obvious. Well, Pete, how do you know that? You're not in the clubhouse. Look at the team. Just look. Use your eyes, use your ears, do all that, use your brain. It's not hard. It's not hard. Unpop, what's up? Mary Ellen Ford, how you doing? What's up, everybody? But a great pitching matchup today, man. I'm really excited about this one. Hopefully the Yankees offense able to do something. Look, last time they beat Skubal. He's going to be back with a vengeance today, man. He wants to get the Yankees back in. Let's hope maybe the Yankees can go out there and pick up a W today and Cam could dominate, and we'll be excited about it. Tim Hill on a Hill says, desperately want Posada as manager. Tim, if you guys remember for years, you guys would ask me, who would you want? And I would always say there were certain names I like, certain coaches nowadays, Tito Francona being one of them, Sal Fasano, another guy who I think should be a major league catcher at some point. I think Francisco Cervelli is another guy that could be out there, but if you wanted to help bring back what the Yankees were and try to bring that in a new age and expect your team to play hard every day on the field, I feel like Jorge Posada is that guy but I'll say this, he would never have a shot of being a manager with the Yankees as long as Brian Cashman is here. Brian Cashman would have to go away. Yeah, Cashman would have to go away before that happened. Other than that, you ain't got a shot of it. Brian Cashman would not ever, ever, ever bring a guy like Jorge Posada in. Norman Soto, what's up, brother? How you doing? Get Boone out of here now, Pete. If only I could. If only PeteSimonetti had that kind of power, he'd be gone already. He would be gone already. So no Jazz today. No Bellinger today. Aaron Boone downplayed the Yankees' poor play. Nothing else is, whatever else is new there. Same shit all the time. Same shit all the time with Aaron. But I tell you what, man, this is one of the very first times I ever said, you know what? Let me put on the Talking Yanks video and let me kind of see what he's saying to these two guys, right? I never watched it before. I get clips every now and then. And I said, let me watch it. Let me see it. And I tell you guys what, after about 10 to 15 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, 5 minutes probably, I turned it off. Because he talks to them like they're 8-year-olds. He legitimately talks to these two like they're 8-year-olds. I watched the interview and you see he just got his hat on. He just slouched there. And he's legitimately just talking to them like they're 8 years old. And that's it. Couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. God bless them because I couldn't do it. Wouldn't be for me. Wouldn't be for me. He just talks down on them. He acts like he's literally talking to two fans, that aren't going to report on anything and help them out every now and then. I'll give you guys a little something, and that's it. And it literally just talks to them like they're 6, and that's it. Pete, what year would you have fired Aaron Boone? I I might have gave him the first 2, but 2019 definitely after that. He wouldn't have been here in 2020. He wouldn't have been here in 2020. The first year, the one, I think it was 2019 when he said he got bullied by an umpire. That's the year 100% I would have fired him. Well, he can't take being challenged because they also don't allow him to be challenged. It's hard to know how to handle being challenged when you're never challenged and you're not allowed to be. Jason Zillow ensures that no beat writer can say anything negative. If they do, they're gone. You know what I mean? 2021's also fair, Petrucci. That's another fair one. What year was it with Severino, Harrison Bader? Whatever year that was also, that year definitely should have been fired because he lost the clubhouse. He lost the clubhouse. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about it. Well, we're just about ready. Cam Schlittler on the mound. First batter stepping to the plate will be Kevin McGonigal. Big guy, what's up, brother? The big guy. Thank you, brother. Big guy, I had to get drunk yesterday, man. I tell you what. I was going to light a cigar up, too, but I said, nah, let me take it a little bit easy. First pitch is high, 1-0. We got a ball game to call, guys. Here we go. Twitch, what's up, Twitch? How we doing, guys? You guys are the best. What's up, everybody? What's up? Jake, what's up, brother? Melanie, how you doing? I think that was the same year. Wasn't that the same year on Pop? The roof was open. I think that was the same thing. That was the last straw. I had my last straw a while. Pete, I would do anything to replace Boone with Alex Cora. I replace him with a mop. Mike Estabrook is the home plate umpire today. 1-1 here on McGonigal. 1-1 on McGonigal. 1-1 incoming from the great Cam Schlittler is fouled away. First text message today from Pops. What a bad lineup. Yes, indeed. Z Show, what's up, my brother? We want to hear, Julian. Yes, we do. As the 1-2 from Killer. Hey, struck him out. Se murió. Cam Schlitties. Anthony Raza. I'm new to your coverage of my New York Yankees. Hope we turn this around tonight. Brother, I think you're going to like NYY Underground. Stick around. Welcome to the U. Everybody give Anthony a nice welcome, will you? That'll bring up the dangerous Dylan Dingler. 854 OPS. First pitch is in there at 97. And the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Dingler. The 0-1 incoming. Fouled away. 0-2. 0-2 on Dingler. Let's put his ass away, baby. Let's put his ass away. Little Amazon Prime action tonight for everybody if you're looking for the ball game. Oh, my game froze for a second there. Whoops, there it is. Okay. And Dingler flies out to center field. There'll be 2 away. 2 away. Two beautiful quick outs, baby. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Jersey Fly, I love you too, brother. You kidding me? Rincraft, what's up? We got Twitch out there tonight. 0-1 here on Kerry Carpenter. Always dangerous, by the way, against righties. Be careful with Kerry Carpenter, man. He is always dangerous against right-handers still. I promise you that. Oh, I promise you that, damn it. He is still dangerous. As I predicted, Hit in the air and deep. It'll be 1-0. Told you. 1-0. Tigers lead. This guy don't play. You just got to be very, very careful with him against right-handed pitch. I mean, he absolutely obliterates right-handed pitching. Obliterates right-handed pitching. One to nada. 1 second, guys. My game literally froze as the ball was in the air. Here it goes. There it goes. I got it back now. 1-0 now on Riley Green. Just got the game back, thankfully. I don't know what happened there. Kind of just disappeared for a second on me. Should be coming back on. There it goes, I think. And we are back. Yeah, literally all in and out of the glove of Spencer Jones. Wow. In and out of Spencer Jones' glove. Doesn't that just feel like it sums up what the Yankees have been here recently? Does anybody else what the Yankees have been here recently? It's like nothing you can do works. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? 1-0. As the 2-1 to Green is fouled away. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. There's nothing. Spencer gave an effort, and it didn't work out. There's literally nothing you could do about that. Hit in the air to right field and deep. Forget about it. 2-0. Riley Green goes yard to right. Back to back. Go to Tigers. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, if two guys are going to do it to you in this lineup, that might be your two back-to-back, especially against right-handers. Back-to-back off of Cam Schlittler, 2-0, Tigers lead. And with this lineup, I might start drinking again. I might start drinking again. 0-1 on Colt Keith. Yeah, you can't miss the Riley Green right there, folks. Frank, I understand. Frank. Izzy, what's up, man? Charlie. Ronnie, what's up, my brother? Well, maybe it's going to be another night of torture for PeteSimonetti. How wonderful is this? How wonderful. Corinne says, Pete, I'm in agony. Corinne, join the party, honey. Join the party there, honey. I'm there with you. I'm there with you. We're all in agony together here, folks. That's the good thing about it. Join the party. I'm there with you. Sign me up. What are you going to do? Pitch is fouled away. The count is now 2-2. Time to get boozed up. You might have to. You might have to, folks. I don't know what to tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, it might be time to get boozed up. Corinne's in agony. So are we. Allowed multiple home runs. First time in his career he's allowed multiple homers in the same inning. I mean, what are you going to do? What? When it rains, it pours. Yeah, it certainly does, folks. It does. It does. 2-0. Tigers lead. As the 2-2 and coming here to Colt Keith, the pitch from Cam is fouled away. And we'll do it again. We'll do it again. We will do it again. We will do it again. Plata says, my girlfriend doesn't like when we watch these guys. I don't blame you. Almost takes Cam's head off on a line drive single up the middle. Cam is getting smacked around early by the Detroit Tigers here. Almost took his head off. My goodness. Whew. Well, that could have been worse. Put it that way. That could have been a whole lot worse. So a base up the middle for Colt Keith. That'll give Torkelson an AB. My goodness, that could have been way worse. Big guy, I feel you, brother. I feel you, brother. 0-1 here on Spencer Torkelson, the 0-1 incoming from Cam. As the pitch is fouled away. Huge rip. I'm going to be real with you guys. I can't blame Spencer Jones for this. Robbing a home run's not easy. The ball was in and out of his glove, but when it hits that wall, there's a little torque there. I can't blame Spencer Jones for that. That would have been a hell of a catch. Like you know what I'm saying? I get it, but I can't blame Spencer on that. This is on Cam, if anybody. This is on Cam, if anybody. Come on now. 23 pitches right now for Killer. And he's being killed right now. He is being killed. As the 1-2. That is going to be a foul ball. And the count remains 1-2. Jones, wait, Spencer Jones is not athletic. Spencer Jones might be one of the most athletic guys on the ball field right now. Are you kidding me? I'm not defending Jones here, but like I said, man, I call it as I see it. Spencer Jones is a hell of an athlete. He might not be a great baseball player at some point, but he's definitely an athlete. I would definitely say he's athletic. To be 6'7" and run like a damn horse, he's fairly athletic. No doubt about it. Draven, what's up, man? Super dupers. You're simply the best. Pitch. Up and in, and it almost hit him. Count is now 2-2. Not a good start here. Tim. Don't worry, Pete. Wells is going to spark a rally with a hard hit ground out to second. Gotta love those hard hit outs. You gotta love those hard hit outs. Oh, God, Boone is such a moron, man. God almighty. Couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, folks, I tell you. 2-2 incoming here as the pitch is fouled away. And I tell you what, you don't typically see Cam Schlittler have these long ABs, and he's having one right now. He's having another one. Typically, Cam picks him up, puts him out. Bobby for the U. The curse on this team is real in June. It needs to be lifted. Time to let Boone walk. My brother Bobby, you got a better chance of hitting the lotto 3 days in a row. You got a better chance of hitting the lotto 3 days in a row. Pitch number 8 of the AB is going to be fouled away. And I mean, fastball right there from Cam. The location of these fastballs out over the plate, up and down, or typically up. It's not going to get it done. It's just not going to get it done. A lot of heaters to a good fastball hitter in Torkelson. You might want to try to fool him at this point. Pitch number 9 of the AB. Pitch is fouled away. We're going to do it again. Coach, what's up, man? How you doing? Kevin, what's up, my brother? 2-2. 2-2 here on Spencer Torkelson, as he's about to see pitch number 10 of the AB and pitch number 30 of the inning from Cam Schlittler. Pitch. Hit in the air to left field and deep. Going back 4-0. Tigers lead. Give me something for the fucking pain and let me die.
Give me something for the pain and let me die.
Holy shit. Third homer given up. Fastball, fastball, fastball. Cut, cut, cut. Sink, sink, sink. Heat, heat, heat to a fastball hitter.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
They don't even give you a chance to get into the game. They don't even give you a shot to say, All right, 1-0. Let's battle. Ahmed Rosario's out there saying they can't blame me today. You know what I'm saying? Ahmed Rosario's out there like, yeah, you can't blame me right now, man. Nah, hey, you can't blame me right now. Yeah, it's right in front of us, all right? Right in front, right up our fucking ass is where it really is. You're telling me this game is over already? Shaking my head. It just could be. BX Kid, it very well could be over already. There's no doubt about that. I mean, man, we all, everybody at this point knows what the problem is, man. They're too lackadaisical. They're too relaxed. They expect to win. They don't play to win. They're just too relaxed. Too relaxed. Too relaxed of a team. Foul ball. By the way, guys, that was pitch number 33 of the inning for Cam Schlittler. Well, this is the last day of June, but let me tell you guys something. A scary thing about the swoon. The swoon typically goes into July and sometimes even into August. So, we'll see what happens. And they're showing Spencer Jones. I mean, what is the Yes Network or Prime, whoever is controlling this game? Are you fucking stupid? The dude is 6'7". He jumped at the wall and went in and out of his glove. You're blaming him, not the guy getting shelled? It's his fault? He gave him a 412-foot home run? It's him? Spencer Jones just gave him the 408-foot blast? Fly ball to center field. Jones is there. He makes the catch. That'll end the inning. Yankees down 4-0. Beautiful, folks. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Replay out, my brother. Cam is getting schlit. Let the June swoon continue. This is it, brother. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you this. What an absolute mess. What a mess. Couldn't even get settled in on this one. Just got to get aggravated immediately. Almighty Herc. What's up, brother? Guys, in between innings, I don't know if Jira could go ahead and put the link in there again. We released our studio walkthrough on Instagram yesterday. It's done amazing numbers so far. A lot of really strong, cool reactions from a lot of people. If you have not checked it out, please click that link, check it out, and feel free to leave a comment. We appreciate you guys, man. Thank you so much. A lot of work was put in. And like I said, man, I'm excited. I'm excited about the studio. I really am. I'm doing good, Almighty Herc. Thank you, brother. Itchy Nuts in the chat. King Solomon, what's up? Yankees are great, says, I blame Spencer Jones. Yeah, I mean, definitely. I'd blame him too. I mean, if he was on the mound giving up fucking cock rockets, I'd blame him too, I guess. I'd blame him too. He's giving up cock rockets left and right. It's definitely his fault. It's definitely Spencer's fault. God bless. How dare he not make a catch over the wall? How dare he not do that? Damn him. Damn that Spencer Jones the hell. Then he also gave up the 421-foot bomb to the third section in right field, right? He gave that one up too. Yeah, I blame Spencer Jones. Definitely. It's all on him, poor guy. Poor Spencer. Almighty Herc, they are too lackadaisical. Everything on this team from their manager is everything's okay, guys. Guys, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Everything's A-okay, folks. Everything is fine. Don't worry. You heard him today. Aaron Boone, well, this is not nothing to really panic about. He'll say the same thing if they lose the playoffs. I like my team sharing in there today. They're sharing. Pitch is a call strike, 0-1, as the pitcher on the mound is the great Skubal. Scooby-Doo, as they call him. The 0-1 is outside, 1-1. I wish Scooby-Doo was actually on the mound. Maybe we have a friggin' chance. We might have a friggin' chance if Scooby-Doo was on the mound. I tell you this. You might actually have a real shot. Hit in the air to center field. Coming in. It's actually popped up. The shortstop going out. He'll make the catch. One away. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do, folks? 0-1 here on Ahmed Rosario, the 0-1 from Skubal. Pitch is ripped on the ground to short. Fields, fires, got him. 2 away. You know, the scary thing about a guy like Skubal is it's very simple for him now when he has a lead. He could simply say, let me find out what's working today. That's my game plan. I'm going to throw him pitches to hit. That's it. Eli, my guy, says if the Yanks were to win another chip, replace Boone with Albert Pujols. Pujols is actually going very, very hard to try to get the Mets job. And I actually think he's a good fit there. If we could get anybody, I would love Jorge. I've been saying that for years. Jorge Posada, Tito Francona, I would still love. I've always said, you know, there's a few other names out there that I think will be good, but this team has shied away. They have shied, and this is something I've said for a long time. This team has shied away from their past legends. They don't want nothing to do with Brian Cashman. They want nothing to do with Brian Cashman. I've been saying this for years now, and people always wonder why these guys not around all the time. There's a reason why. And none of those guys will have anything to do with this club until Brian Cashman is gone. They've hijacked the organization with nerds who don't know shit. Well, speaking of not knowing shit, Ben is cooking. Rice has been served. I'll take it. As Benny Rice goes yard, it's a 3-run game.
You remember me? Benny. Benny's the name.
23 for Benjamin Rice. Oh, baby, I like it. Hey, get it back quick. Why not? Why not? You never know what could happen. That'll bring up Jason Dominguez. Dominguez really struggling, and as everybody knows, I'm a big supporter of this kid. I'll tell you right now, I'm not happy. I am not happy at all with the current play of Jason Dominguez because he's playing every day and he's not showing enough. I can tell you that right now. First pitch is a ball. They're going to overturn this one. It's actually a strike. I'm a big fan of Jason Dominguez, but he got to show a little more. He's not showing enough. This one is hit in the air to left field. Not deep. That'll end the inning. Inning over. Inning over. We will go to the top of the second. It is a 4-1 Tigers lead. 4-1 Tigers lead. Dominguez, I believe, is now hitting almost 200. He's hitting 207. Can't keep going to AAA, brother, and hitting 340. And then you get called up and you can't bat 220. I know last year you had 250, but still, you gotta show something up here. You can't. This team is never gonna play this kid if he doesn't prove what he can do. They're never gonna do it. So a 4-1 ball game now. Ben Rice, home run number 23. And it'll be 8-9-1 coming up for the Detroit Tigers. Guys, we are 4 subscribers away. Excuse me. From 56,800. Let's get there, baby. Let's get there. Oh, we got to get there. We got to get there now. We got to get there now, folks. Come on now. Come on now, damn it. Okay, whoops. We got some super chats here. Daniel. Danielle, I believe. I'm sorry. Is it Daniel or I can't see. I can't see. I got my eyesight is, I got to get my eyesight checked. I don't know. Danielle, whatever. Apologize. Love you. Thank you so much. When is enough going to be enough? I tell you what. I don't know. I don't know, but I got to call this shit. I got to call this damn shit. I tell you right now. Jason, I did 2 bets. Yanks to win or every bet player to get a hit. Or every Detroit player to get a hit. Thanks for doing games, of course, brother. No doubt about it. I love doing games. I love doing this. Nothing's gonna stop me from doing it. Like I said before, the Yankees could be the worst team in planet Earth. I'm gonna keep calling games. That ain't gonna stop. That is never gonna stop. That will never ever stop. No doubt about it. No doubt about. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me see something here. Go back to that real quick. Okay. Top 2, the pitch is fouled away. 0-1 here on Josh Outman. Josh Outman. 2 subbies away from 56-8. Oh, baby, I like what I see here. Let's get it. Let's get it. 1-1 now on Outman. If you are concerned with the pitch count, he'll certainly be over 40 pitches very, very soon. He's about to throw pitch number 39 here is in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2. One and two. Matty Stoke, what's up, man? Yeah, I mean, look, I don't think the Yankees could ever be as bad as the New York Mets, to be honest. The New York Mets are a train wreck. They're a mess. That organization right now, I don't know if they even have a clue of what the hell is going on. But the Yankees are just shaming themselves, to be honest. 3-2 now on Outman. Got to go after him, man. I'm more than certain Giovanni will be in here. You want to do an early poll? All right, let's do an early poll. No doubt about it. Let's see. Will the Yankees win this game? Let's drop the poll in the chat. Why not? 3-2 here on Outman. Poor Giro's upstairs producing this shit, probably saying, man, oh man, I got another one like this. Hey, struck him out. I always think about me calling these games, but poor Jira got to sit there and watch this shit herself. And not even being like the biggest baseball fan. She does it out of love. You know what I mean? I'm like, it's probably worse for her than it is for any of us. The Tigers challenge that last pitch. It is indeed a ball, so that's overturned. The count is now 1-0. Power to the people, Jules. No doubt about it. Power to the people, man. As the 1-0 is a swing and a miss. 1-1 here on Lee. Second baseman for the Detroit Tigers. Gleyber Torres out. 1-2 from Cam. Swing and a miss. Yeah, a Rivera peanut. Very good point. Starting pitchers are creatures of habit. When you mess with their schedules, things could go wrong. There's no doubt about that. There's some people that would hear that and say, I don't believe that. That's baloney, Pete. Pitches high, 1-2. You're actually correct. And look, I'm not saying that's the reason. I'm saying if somebody feels that's a possibility, moving starters back a day could affect them. There's no doubt about it. They're very much creatures of habit. Pitches high. Did he go? He did not. And the count is 2-2. 3-2, excuse me. At least Yes Network shows 3-2. I see 2-2. I see 2-2. Oh, no, it is 3-2. My bad. It is 3-2. Hey, struck him out. 2-way. Hey, struck him out. And there is 2 away. Guys, do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up for me. Hit that thumbs up for me, folks. Means a lot to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And subscribe, baby.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Pitch is in there for a strike. And the count is 0-1. Guys, I got a question for everybody. If you have not seen the studio setup yet, Jira just put the link in there. Where should I do All Rise tomorrow morning? Tell me what area of the setup would you like me to do All Rise tomorrow, and I'll probably do it. Let me know. I'll set it up tonight. I'll have it recorded in the morning. You guys let me know, and I'll record from there. Pitch is hit in the air to left field. Running back, still back, makes the catch on the track, and that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second, excuse me. Yankees coming on. Coming on up. The bat wall. I could definitely do the bat wall. I could certainly record tomorrow at the bat wall. No doubt about that. That's easy. Steve Pena wants the watch party area. I could do the watch party area. I could do the bat wall. I could do it looks like the watch party area, or guys, when you say the couch, just say the watch party area. The couch kind of sounds a little weird. Hey, Pete. I want to see you on that white couch. Hey, Pete, I want to see you record a video on that white couch. Just say the watch party area. That sounds a little bit better. A little bit better. Yeah, I could definitely do the bat wall. The bat wall might be a little bit better. But Pete, we want to see you on that white couch, yeah. You guys want to vote on it? All right, let's vote on it. Let's vote on it. We'll put the other one back up there again. On the casting couch is wild work. Oh my God. I tell you, man, you can't do nothing with this chat. Let's see. All right, we're going to do where should put Pete in the bathroom. What did I do? Where should Pete record All Rise? And no, your mother's house is not an option, damn it. Bat wall or watch party area. All right, that's fun. Jira's right. Let you guys decide. Why not? Corinne, Pete, we want to watch you at the watch party. At least you didn't say on the white couch. Hey, Pete, I tell you where you should call that. I tell you where you should go ahead and record on that damn nice white couch you have. Jira is such a good girl. She has no idea why that's funny. Jira is such an angel. I'm telling you guys right now. She has no idea why that's funny or why. She has no clue whatsoever. She's upstairs right now saying, why are they making a big deal out of the white couch? Who cares it's a white couch? 0-2 here on Anthony Volpe from Scooby. A Scooby-Doo Papa. I bing, 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 bing. The 0-2 incoming. Fouled away. They want to see me on the Corinne. They want me on the white couch, damn it. I might make a calendar. I might make a calendar, folks. I don't know. I might do it. Boone, Pete, and Volpe tape on that white couch. Oh, my God. I can't talk. See, I can't take you guys. You guys are nuts. Fouled away. Count remains 0-2. Only at the U, folks. You only get this here. You only get this here. I promise you that right now. You don't get this nowhere else, man. You do not get this anywhere else besides the U. You guys are the best. Hey, struck him out. Volpe back in one of those Volpe slumps again, as he's now down to 243. $243 is where he's at now. Did I miss a super chat? I hope not. I don't think I did. Okay, no, I did not. Awesome. What is the voting looking like right now? Wow, bat wall at 53%, watch party area 47%. Very nice. I will probably do a game season live from over there pretty soon. Here's Cabby, folks. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-0 is fouled away. 1-1. 1-1. Believe it or not, guys, that couch came from my previous house. Jira hated that couch, and we were actually going to just give it away. And before we moved, I'm like, you know what? We're going to have a watch party area. I kind of have an idea. I think the white will go good with the color scheme. I'm like, let's take it with us. Let's keep it, and I'll use it for the studio. So, yeah, that couch actually has been with us now for, my God, maybe 3 years? Probably about 3 years it's been with us. So we made good use of it. We got to keep it. And now it looks amazing where it is. Matches the jerseys well, the color scheme. Looks good. 2-2 on Cabby. Yankees down by 3 against Skubal. It's not going to be easy to come back. See if they can do it. 2-2 is fouled away. We'll do it again. We will do it again. Yes, indeed, we will. Yes, indeed, we will. And again, man, thank you again to everybody who commented, shared, liked the studio reveal. You guys are the friggin' best, man. I appreciate all the love, truly. Hey, struck him out. That's about as nasty a pitch as you will see. 2 away. Spencer Jones coming on up. This is a good test for Spencer Jones against a good lefty. Right now, the bat wall. We tied? 50-50. Wow, 50-50. A swing and a miss here from Spencer. Came out of his shoes on that one, and the count is 0-1. 0-1. 0-1. Ground to the first base. I'll step on the bag. That'll end the inning. Go to the top of the third, ladies and gentlemen. Tigers coming on up. Pete, with your OCD, I can imagine why she hated it. I'm pretty sure you cleaned it every day. No, I don't have OCD like that, brother. So you guys are wrong about my OCD. Let me explain to you what I have. I don't have OCD. I'm not, Jira cleans up way more than I do. I'm not gotta clean everything and this and that. When it comes to NYYU, I'm a perfectionist. I don't take, this is slightly off. I don't do that. Like, I'm a pain in the fucking ass. I am a pain in the ass. Jira's OCD. I'm not. I'm just a pain in the ass when it comes to this company. Like, I don't accept half-measured shit. There was one item in here that my whole family probably wanted to slit my throat while I was sleeping. Because I kept taking things off and putting it back and taking it off, putting it back. I'm just very serious about the company and making things the way that I envisioned it. That's all. But other than that, I think it's all for the right reason because it came out the way that, we kind of hoped it would. But to me, that's also not being a pain in the ass. It's kind of just being honest. So was George Steinbrenner, and he loved the Yankees. Yeah, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. We will have a separate video coming out for YouTube, probably on Monday of next week for YouTube. I got a little slight differences in there because the YouTube community means a lot. So I wanted to shout out a lot of people on a personalized video for YouTube. Spencer Jones got wheels, man. He's an athlete. He can move. He can move. He can move, man. There's no doubt about that. Top of the third, it's going to be some big hitters coming up. Dingler, Carpenter, and Riley Green coming up. Who would be a dream person for me to interview? I I don't know. A dream, honestly, in baseball. There's a few of them in baseball that I think would be amazing, but also, too, because I just want to pick their brain with knowledge. One of the top ones would be A-Rod. I think Alex Rodriguez would be an amazing one for me to interview, excuse me. Posada, Jeter. Those guys would be ones I would absolutely love to interview. But then there's also some fun players I would like to interview. David Ortiz, I would like to interview. That's going to be a base at the left field for Dylan Dingler. This guy's going to get a lot of money one day from somebody. Dylan Dingler is a hell of a ball player. My goodness. That'll bring up the dangerous Kerry Carpenter, who apparently could only play against right-handers. Something else to do, again, with analytics. Because if Kerry Carpenter was on my team, he better fucking learn to hit lefties. And I'm going to let him be out there all the time. He's too good of a hitter. Too good of a hitter. You should interview Cashman and ask him what the F is he doing. I would. Tim, Pete ownership philosophy 100% different from Hal. No doubt about it. No doubt. I expect perfection. I want perfection from me and from anybody else who's on this network. That's it. It's that simple. But if you love something, why not try to be the best at it? 0-1 incoming. Hit in the air to left field. Not deep. Catch will be made by Schumann. He'll fire it back in. One away. One pitch, one out. Cam needs a few of those. One pitch, one out. They could definitely afford to keep Dylan Dingler, Scott Wright. No doubt about it. He's just going to get a lot of money. He's going to get a lot of money. There's no questions about that one. He's going to get a lot of, and well deserved too. 3 subbies away, guys, from 56,800. As the pitch incoming to Riley Green is low, 1-0. Well, the bat wall is now running away with it, 57% to 43%. I'll wrap up that poll here probably in the top of the 4th inning. 1-0. Hit in the air to right field and deep. Going back, still back. He's done it again. 6-1 Tigers lead. You can wrap this one up, shove it up your monkey fucking ass, and give it up.
Give me something for the pain and let me die.
That's it. Shove it up your candy monkey ass and be done with it. This one's over. 6-1. 6-1. Everybody should leave and go visit the Bronx Zoo. You have a little more fun with that. Visit the friggin' Bronx Zoo at this point. You have more fun with that one. I know Riley Green is good, but my goodness. 11th of the year for Green, 2nd of the ball game. He got 2 home runs in not even 3 innings yet. Beautiful. That pitch is low. 1-1. There's a call strike, and the count is 1-2. Ah, my goodness. Yeah, this is wonderful. This is beautiful. Fouled away. Well, I guess these runs are going to be earned today. These runs are certainly earned today. Cam's ERA, 2 1/3 innings so far. He struck him out. 2 away. 2 2/3 innings, 6 earned runs. A 2.10 ERA is where he's at right now. So obviously a still phenomenal ERA, but he's getting absolutely shelled. Are we going to blame Spencer Jones for that one too? Was that Jones's fault? He didn't catch that? Maybe Spencer Jones should have caught that. I don't know. Medina, what's up, my brother? You got to eat this. They're eating it all right. Ronnie, you got to eat this stuff up here, Booney. They're eating it. They're fucking eating it too much. You bet your ass they are. They're eating it. Here's Torkelson. Swing and a miss. And the count. Yeah, you should have did that to us in his first at bat. I mean, what are you throwing? He got nothing but fastballs. Whoops. As the pitch, hey, struck him out. Wow, you throw Torkelson curveballs and you get him out. But no, let's throw him nothing but fastballs and expect the fastball hitter isn't going to take it deep. Good job. Beautiful job, Yankees. Wonderful. 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 Absolutely wonderful. This is where we are, folks. What the hell are you going to do? What are you going to do? I tell you what, man. This is just beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Let me charge my phone, guys. Oh, man. Again, thank you guys for hanging out with me in another miserable performance so far. At least we can hang out together, right? Have a little chat, have a good time. Why not? Well, he should have been throwing those curveballs in the first inning, specifically to Spencer Torkelson, who's a dead fastball hitter. Torkelson bats so low because he's not great with the off speed. And whatever reason, I know that. Apparently, the Yankees don't. I felt like everybody in baseball knows that. That's why I'm sitting there going, why is everything either a cutter, a fastball, or a sinker? Everything they threw him was hard. Where's the curveball? Where's the curveball out there? I mean, it made no sense. And yeah, he takes them deep. Obviously. You didn't have to be a genius to understand that one. Bottom three coming on up. Yankees will send up Schumann, Ali Sanchez, and Paul Goldschmidt, the $350 million New York Yankees. My goodness, man. What a mess. What an absolute mess. What an absolute mess. First pitch here to Max Schumann from Skubal is in there for a strike, or fouled away, excuse me. And the count is 0-1. Yankees just desperately need to get a catcher. They desperately need a catcher. Like I said, man, this trade deadline to me isn't too insane. You like to know what you really need. There's a few things they desperately need, and they gotta try their best to try to get it. There's the call strike. 0-2. 0-2 here on Schumann. Schumann hitting 200 for the Yanks. Takes a timeout. We're gonna wait. He takes a timeout. We're going to wait. Count remains 0-2. Another foul ball. How could this happen so quickly? I don't know, brother. Baseball, man. Baseball. I don't know. The 0-2. Low 1-2 here on Schumann. 1-2. 1-2. The 1-2 is low. 2-2. Good eye. Yankees now down by 5. Cam has gotten lit up by the Tigers today as that one is outside. And the Yankees are, potentially going to lose their 6th game in a row. In a month where I sat here and said, we have a chance possibly to be up in the division by the end of the month and gain a little bit of ground, hit in the air to right field to be one away. It's going to happen the opposite. The Rays are going to gain ground and be up. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Roger, what's up, man? Phantom Outsider, what's going on, brother? Boone is accepting. When Boone says he's not a puppet, he's not. He's not. He's accepting of what they do. He agrees with it. He agrees with having Mike Fishman's team make the lineup every day. He agrees with that. That's the harsh reality. He agrees with all of it. That's Robert. That's Michael K. He's paid to do that. Michael K. will sit there and tell you that he's blue in the face. I just speak my mind. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. I never respected Michael K. for his opinions. I think he's a great play-by-play guy. That's it. I don't respect him for his opinions. 1-2 incoming. Pitch to Ali is outside, and the count is 1-2. Did I say the 1-2 incoming? I don't even know. I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. One and 2 on Prince Ali. He'll take a timeout. Ali hitting 286, 729 OPS for the Yankees. As the 1-2 fouled away, we'll do it again. We will do it again. Two and 2. Yeah, Adrian Acevedo. No doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. As the 2-2, hey, struck him out. 2 away. That'll bring up Paul Goldschmidt with 2 outs and nobody on. The Detroit Tigers are basically going to be able to demand whatever the hell they want. Whatever the hell they want when it comes to getting a trade done for Skubal. They're going to basically be able to demand whatever they want, and I promise you guys, somebody's going to give it to them. So Pete, what do you think gets Boone fired? Nothing. Nothing. There's nothing that'll get Aaron Boone fired. Nothing. Aaron Boone's not going anywhere. Not at all. Melissa wants to see me on the casting couch. My goodness. Oh my God. They want Pete on the casting couch. This is unbelievable. As the 2-0 incoming here to pitch is in there for a strike, and the count is 2-1. This one is fouled away, and the count is 2-2. Jimmy, they wouldn't be able to, man. Nobody would have went for that shit. Nobody would have went for that garbage. Not at all. Back in the day, a couple of years ago, they wouldn't have went for it. Now it's taking over the game. Hey, struck him out. Down goes Goldie, and we go to the top of the 4th. Top of the 4th. 6-1, Tigers lead. And I'm going to go ahead and end the poll right there. It looks like I'll be doing All Rise tomorrow in front of the bat wall. That's going to be fun. Yep. All rise in front of the bat wall tomorrow. All rise, 12 p.m. Probably have a lot to talk about. Kitty Cat's Heaven. Yes, I am. That's the Game Season Live setup. Indeed. Indeed. Gabagoo, gabagoo, gabba, gabba, gabagoo. Give me gabagoo today. Reality. Let's get you some music, my brother.
Thank you for being a friend.
Ba-da-da-doo. You think we can beat the Twins this weekend? I mean, I'd hope. I mean, if we don't beat the Twins, I don't know what the hell we're doing, but would I be shocked if we didn't? Probably not. Probably not. Wouldn't shock me one bit. Wouldn't shock me one bit. Tomorrow's a 1:35 game. Shit, I forgot about that. You know what? I forgot tomorrow's an early game. Shit. Let me see. Let me see. Yankees fan, man, thank you for bringing that up. I forgot all about that. Let me see. Let's see what I do. I don't know. Let's see. Typically, I don't like to do that because then it's back-to-back. It's kind of tough, but I might still do it. Give me a little bit of time. Let's see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. As this one is a fly ball, the Shoeman, he'll make the catch one away. So one quick out. One quick out. One pitch, one out. That's what you need. Outman will now be the batter. 7, 8, and 9 coming up here for the Tigers. 7 already out. 8 batting now. Josh Outman. As the pitch incoming here from Cam. Hi. 1-0. 1-0. Any hope of rain tomorrow? I got no idea. I got no idea. 2-0. 2-0 here on James. I keep calling him Josh Outman. James Outman. James Outman. Go get it, Roy. Go get it, brother. You need the link? Roy, let me know if you need the link, brother. This one is fouled away, 2-1. Jira could put the link in the chat for you guys there. We have our next event at Yankee Stadium on the 29th. NYYU Day Part 2. We've sold out now. I think that will be number 8. And that one's definitely going to sell out. Yankees Red Sox night game. First time we're doing a night game in Audi Club. Ooh, just missed. Yankees rightfully are going to challenge this. This should be a strike. This should definitely be a strike. And it is. Count is now 2-2 on Outman. As the 2-2 outside 3-2. 3-2. Three-two and coming to James Outman. Horrible curveball. Right here, honestly, to the number 8 hitter like Outman. Throw him a heater. Throw him a heater. Reverend, what's up? Our good friend, that kid says USA to play Bosnia in the World Cup on Wednesday. All right, little World Cup update. Okay. All right. Fouled away. We'll do it again. 72 pitches right now for Cam. 72. Jeff, that's the problem, man. But I'm hopeful. I'm very, very hopeful that a lot of the old school mentality is going to start coming back in baseball. I think it might. And he walked him. Good at bat there by Outman. Good at bat there by Outman. What are you going to do? He walked him there. Runner on first base, one away. And the batter will be the second baseman, Lee. First pitch almost hits him. Man, the count is 1-0. Wonderful. Almost drills him. When do you guys think Boone to do the tough guy act and like smack a table or something? Or yell at a reporter? 2-0. He always loves the, Yankees are losing some games. He does like a quick little tough guy act and everybody eats it up. A lot of people eat it up. They share it. Oh, look at my manager. Oh, my God. 2-0 incoming. Swing and a miss. 2-1. 2-1. Oh, he definitely schlit the bed tonight. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. Three and one to the number 9 hitter. 3-1 to the number 9 hitter. Can we not, please? Can we not? As the 3-1 incoming here to Lee. Pitch. Popped up to center field. Slightly going back. Right on the track. Catch is made by Jones. 2 away. That'll bring up Kevin McGonigal. Kevin McGonigal. Medina. What's up? What's up, my brother? Pitch is high. 1-0 on the third baseman, Kevin McGonigal. Slim Lewis. Jones, Jason Elmer significantly lowering their trade value. And NYY say they won't trade Lombard or Lagrange. Means we aren't getting Skubal, right? Yeah, one of those guys would have to go. Yeah. One of those guys would have to go. Look, the Yankees aren't going to sit there and say they're going to trade him. They wouldn't say that either way. But if they weren't willing to include one of those guys in the deal, they're not getting Skubal. Not at all. 2-0 is hit in the air to center field. Back is Jones. He'll make the catch. That'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Yankees coming up 6-1. Tigers lead. Bless the fish. What's up, man? How you doing, brother? But yeah, Slim Lewis, if they don't include somebody like that, they got no shot of making a deal with the Tigers. Nor do I expect the Yankees to get Skubal, by the way. Yeah, Cam is getting hit hard. Anthony, no problem, brother. Thank you for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. No doubt about it. Corinne says, I looked forward to Cam starting all week. I mean, I literally told Jira today, at least we got a great pitching matchup. I mean, you got a great pitching matchup today, and man, oh man, it ain't looking too cute. It's not looking too cute at all right now for the Yankees. Not one bit. Sometimes I wish MLB The Show was real and I could do like a simulation and just simulate the rest of this game and just be done with this. You know what I mean? I mean, Jeff, I could just give up and walk away, but that's not the example I'm trying to set here. You know, there's going to be bad games. What do I look like? Everyone, I just want to call the good games and that's it. Nah, this is part of the grind, man. It's part of the grind. Scorpion says Cam was limping off. I didn't see it. It'll be Rosario, Ben Rice, and Jason Dominguez versus Skubal. Bottom four, Yankees down by 5. Only run today was a home run by Benny Rice. Yeah, I should have opened a studio in the late 90s when I was 11. As the pitch is in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. High, 1-1. One here on a Meta Rosario. Marcus Brody, what's up, brother? 1-1 is fouled away. To count as quickly 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. The 1-2. Low 2-2. David, I hope not, brother. We'll see. We'll see. I really hope not. I really hope not. 2-2. Hey! Struck him out. 1 away. That'll bring up Benny.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
That'll bring up Benny. Give me 1 second. Where did I find? Should have been here, I think. Down. 0-2. Oh, and 2. Oh, and 2 here on Benjamin Rice. Nobody on here for the Yankees. As the 0-2 from Skubal fouled away. Count remains 0-2. Count remains 0-2. Bottle of Pepto. What's up, man? I tell you what. Hey, struck him out. Caught him with the hook. 2 away. Caught him with a filthy, filthy hook. 2 away. That'll bring up Dominguez. Jason now hitting 207. There's a call strike. Little Bob Ross.
Happy painting. God bless.
Little happy painting. Little God bless. As the 0-1 is fouled away. 0-2. They just go out there and they go, man, just throw these guys strikes. Just throw these guys strikes, man. Throw them strikes. That's all you got to do. Throw strikes. The 0-2 Fouled away. He'll do it again. High 1-2 now on Dominguez. So 2 outs, nobody on. Yankees down by 5. One, two. Outside, 2-2. Timeout is called. There'll be a little mound visit real quick. The count is 2-2 here on Jason Dominguez. Quick mound visit. Well, wait. Who got in a fight now in the Red Sox game? Wilson Contreras again. Yeah, he's a hothead. Wilson Contreras is definitely a bit of a hothead. There's no doubt about that. You can see it. 2-2. Outside, 3-2 now on Dominguez. As the 3-2 and coming to Jason, the pitch is fouled away. We'll do the 3-2 again. As the 3-2 and coming from Skubal pitch. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. Well, folks, we will go to the top of the 5th. It is a 6-1 Tigers lead. 6-1 Tigers lead. Trying to see if I get some video. You know, I always love a good brawl, right? Always love a good brawl. Oh, here's the video right here. Let me see. Yeah, a lot of nothing, just, you know, the running. It's always hard. People never understand that, man, and it's kind of hard to get in fights in baseball. Too many people looking to break things up. You know what I mean? You're not going to get many fist fights in Major League Baseball, and the ones we've had have been phenomenal. Forget about it. The fist fights we've actually seen have been great. Yankees Orioles 1998, phenomenal. Phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. That was one of the good fights. You don't always get those. Okay. Only the top of the 5th inning. Feels like this game should almost be over, or maybe I'm just wishing it was almost over. It could be that. Could be that I'm wishing it was almost over. I guess the best news of the night is I've been fasting for a while, and I could eat after this game probably. I will eat after this game, so I can look forward to that. I got some drumsticks. I got a little avocado. It was better than me. Call this shit game, do a post game, have a little avocado. Kidding me? That's it. Swingman Lou says the Venezuela tragedy has him on edge. I can see that. I heard a thing the other day regarding Venezuela that almost 70,000 people are missing. That is nuts. That's crazy. almost 70,000 people are missing. I don't know how legit that is, but that's what I saw. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Fouled away, 1-1. One and one incoming to Dylan Dingler. Pitch is high. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. As the 2-1 from Cam is hit in the air to left center field and deep. Going back, still back, off the bottom of the wall. It'll be a double for Dylan Dingler, who might just be one of the best catchers in baseball. Actually, might. He is. M. Beers, my brother. Hey. Hey. All this talk about building a team around Judge, it's clear they need to build a team in spite of Judge. We've seen what happens when Judge is hurt / has anything less than a God-tier year. Poor construction, poor ideology. Indeed, they've never given Judge, as that is going to do it for Cam. Here comes Boone!
Being together with friends.
What I like to do.
Being together with friends. Together the whole day through.
Booney Bubbles, Barney Boone, Booney Tunes will make the change. But getting back to your comment there, M. Beers. They've never truly given Judge a top of the order. They've never truly given him protection. The 1 year you can say they finally kind of figured it out was 2024. When they were able to straighten Gleyber Torres up. Aaron Boone finally kind of, shamed him during a game and got his shit straight. And they put him at leadoff. They had Soto second, Judge third. Then they followed, I think, with Stanton. And they had something that worked. And it worked well. And other than that, the Yankees have kind of always just sat back and said, well, it's all good. We'll just go ahead and let anybody play around Judge because he's good. And analytics tells you, bat him second, bat him first, bat him this, bat him that. Never build an actual lineup around him. You know what I mean? Some people in the chat were talking about this deadline and go, man, Pete, wouldn't Luis Ariz make more sense than Jazz? Actually, yeah, he would. Actually, yeah, he would. He would. He would actually make a lot more sense for the Yankees. Do you think the Yankees would ever try to figure out a way to make that work? Probably not. To have a good leadoff hitter would be shocking. Unfortunately, Jason Dominguez is not doing enough where I can sit there and kind of vouch for him at this point. Because I was vouching for him, but right now I can't. I can't sit out there and vouch for Dominguez. He ain't doing shit. He's just not. He's not playing good baseball. The Rays are winning 6-1. Yeah, they're on a streak again. They're on a streak again. This one is fouled away as Ryan Yarbrough is now in his game, and the Yankees has kind of said, fuck this at this point. So that runner at second base is Cam's, and here is Kerry Carpenter actually facing a lefty. They typically take him out once a lefty's in. Pitch is blooped in the air to left field, not deep. That's a big out. One away. 1 away. 1 away. I'm not giving up on Dominguez yet. He still, deserves time, but you got to see something. He's had some good ABs, but you want to see consistency up here. Can't keep going to AAA. He's 23, I get it. You can't keep going to AAA, though, and just, 350, you get called to be hitting 210. You can't do that. You can't do that. That's my thing. Junior Caminero, yeah, man, he's not staying in Tampa. There's no way. There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell. He is definitely not staying in Tampa. When all is said and done. The 1-0 is ripped to right field. Stays up for Jason. He makes the catch. I'll fire it back in. 2 away. 2 away. That'll bring up Colt Keith. Top of the 5th inning. Like I said, Jersey Flo, I wouldn't give up on Dominguez yet, but he's got to show something. I mean, he's too young to just simply say you can't run him out there no more. You know, now, but this was a good chance for him as it stands right now. It was, and I don't think he did enough. I don't think he's did enough. He's had his at-bats. He's had his moments. There's no doubt about that, but he just hasn't been consistent enough. The 0-1 incoming is outside, and the count is 1-1 on Colt Keith. Oh, my goodness. I tell you what, man, this team, it's tough. It's tough. Yeah, Jacob, I know what you're talking about, man. That stupid analytics stat that came up, and Boone's the best manager on the planet. Yeah, he's the greatest. He's the fucking greatest. He's the greatest manager of all time, no doubt about it. Gotta love Boone. Gotta love Boone. As the 1-2 incoming, the pitch is outside, and the count is 2-2. 2-2. Evan, what's up, man? Jira says Boone is the greatest at being Barney. Yes, he is. He is that. Hit on the ground, back to Yarbrough. He makes the play, flips over, got him. Guys, smack that like, hit that subby. I'll be right back with you. Oh, one away. Anthony Volpe's already out. What else is new? Anthony Volpe already out, folks. That was quick. That was fast. Let me get this all. Let me see what the hell. Let me see what kind of bunt this was. Anthony Volpe, I'm assuming, tried the bunt for a hit right there. Let's see it again. He bunted right back to the pitcher. And his head. I wish next time his head's gonna fly off instead of a helmet. Fucking guy. Fucking guy, let me tell you. Anthony Volpe, can somebody look up what Anthony Volpe is like over his last 20 at-bats? 2 for like 22? He's back into one of his regular Volpe slumps. As the count is now 1-2 here on Cabby. 1-2. One away, nobody on for the Yankees. Bottom 5. Bottom 5. Pitch is fouled away. Count remains 1-2. Thank you again for everybody hanging out with us, man. I appreciate it. Jersey Flow, yeah, man. I didn't see the full highlight. I saw a little bit of the bench clearing in Boston. As the 1-2 is fouled away, he gets a piece. Oh, yeah, that is. I don't mean to just say like a Volpe slump. That's who he is. I mean, that's definitely who he is. That's Anthony Volpe for you. And the Yankees will stick with him. We got to stick with him. We got to stick with him. He's got to stay. He's got to stay. We need Volpe. As the 1-2 is outside, did he go? He did. Hey, struck him out. 2 away. 2 away. This is what we do, baby. Aaron Boone's tenure with the Yankees is going to be summarized by dumbass quotes and his stupid thing he did on the mound that he did at the home plate with Laz Diaz. That's what his entire Yankee tenure is going to be remembered by. And regular season wins. That's it. That's what his entire tenure is going to be. Stupid ass quotes, the stupid thing he did, and winning regular season games. That's it. Two outs, nobody on for Spencer Jones. The 1-1 pitch incoming is fouled away. 1-2. M. Beer says, ape stronger together. Yeah, that's what Billy the Chimp thinks. Billy the Chimp feels that way. There's no doubt about it. Hey, struck him out. God. This is like a nightmare, man. Sometimes I have a nightmare that I call every game season live and the Yankees are always down 10-0. I feel like I'm in a twilight zone sometimes, man. I literally feel like I'm in a twilight zone doing this sometimes. And I also tend to question my life decisions every now and then while I'm doing this. I think back and I go, well, should I have made these choices in life? Should I have decided to talk New York Yankees baseball of all things? I don't know. It's getting worse by the minute, Medina. I'm getting more and more disgusted by the second. Well, you know it's right in front of us. Thank you, William Henry. Medina, probably not yet. He'll make some bullshit excuse up or something. We just got to play better. I mean, it's right in front of us. He'll do some bullshit like that. Regular Aaron Boone stuff. You know it's on the way. Let me check something real quick. I want to see what he actually is. Let's see. Nope, not that one. This one here. I think it actually, does this actually update during the game? 241? Yeah, I think it does. Cool. Oh, it does update during the game. Cool. So right now, Volpe is his last 7 games, he's 1 for his last 19. That's what he does all the time. Rowdy, what's going on, my brother? How you doing? Rowdy says, time to switch a better game called Drink the Beer. Indeed. Matter of fact, I got to start getting some nice cold beers down here, man. Every now and then having a beer a day is always nice. I have a little beer every now and then while calling the game. Why the hell not? What we do, baby! As the pitch to Spencer Torkelson, rip as a base hit. At least they're getting hits. By the way, again, guys, the Yankees have 1 hit in this game. Once again, the Yankees have 1 hit in this ball game. Another game, they've gone 5 innings of 1-hit baseball. But that's, that happens, folks. This is what we live for, baby. One hit. Pitch is fouled away. 0-1 here on Zach McKinstry. The 0-1 incoming. Hit on the ground to second base. Fields goes to second. Throws it into the left field. You fucking can't make this shit up. Oh, my God. Get the whole fucking team and put him in the bedroom.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
The whole team, put him in the bathroom. This is what we do, baby. We suck farts off seats. Oh, my goodness. Put them all in it. Why show up? Why show up? Can I just say something real quick, too? And this one is hitting in right field. Fuck this! Send them all! Get them the fuck out of here! Put them all in Guantanamo Bay! Get them out of here!
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
Every year, it's a disgrace to that uniform. Every fucking season. Every season. This is what we do, baby. We suck ass. Tigers lead 9-1. That'll bring up lead. 0-2 is hit on the ground. The short, who gives a shit? Fields, fires, got him. And can I also throw one thing out there? And I'm sorry. Let me get this super chat first from my guy M Beers. This is the sickness Boone was talking about. That's why I said he's the sickness. I said it that day. He's the sickness. Let me just say something else real quick. And I want to bring this up, and I'm sorry. I'm not defending Cabby. I'm not defending Cabby at all. Cabby was the best defensive shortstop in the American League. Anthony Volpe came back and they said, let's move that guy because we need Anthony Volpe of all fucking people to play. You would think Derek Jeter was coming back. Bobby Witt was on the team. You got to move now because look who's back. They move Cabby everywhere now because Anthony Volpe's on the squad. And should Cabby make that play? Of course he should. He should make that play. I'm just bringing up the dysfunction of this organization. We got to move the best defensive shortstop because of the great golden child, Anthony Volpe, is back because he's so fucking good. One and two. Fouled away. He doesn't have to play right now. I love when people say that too. Well, Volpe has to play. Why? Why? Can somebody please explain to me why? Why does Anthony Volpe have to play? Why? Because I hear this a lot. I want to know why a guy that can't hit for dick has to play. Why? Why does he got to play? Because Judge is out. That's why he has to play. You could put my cock and balls in the lineup. It'll prove better than him. Three, 2 incoming. They moved the entire team around for this guy. Thank you, Grunt. He does not have to play. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Catch is made by Dominguez, 2 away. Yankees down 9-1. Corinne says, I'm tired of this. Corinne, how do you think I feel, buddy?
You're simply the best.
Let me tell you something. If I was Aaron Judge, I tell you what, I'd wait. I tell the media, get the fuck out of here. We got a meeting. Get out of here right now. I close that door. I swear I look around and say, you guys fucking suck. Every one of you fucking suck. My back hurts from carrying you lowlives for all these years. But unfortunately, Aaron Judge is a California boy. He don't got it in him. He don't got it in him. Joe Sherman said, Volpe, yes, William Henry, my brother. I literally said it. Why is Anthony Volpe not sent down when they sent down Spencer Jones? I said it. They should have sent down Volpe and make him learn second base. But they can't do it because they're in fucking love. They're in love with him. He has to play. And then they got to move everybody else around. Joe Sherman is right. I said it. He should go down and learn a new position. Why does Cabby have to move? For him. So tired of this shit, man. Plata, my brother, says, no captain. You bet your ass.
El Diablo.
Hoy se bebe.
So tired of this shit, man. So fucking tired of it. I'm with you, Grunt. The Yankees should have let him wear Gardner's number. At least Gardner was a legit ball player. Gardner was I think it's Simon always says that. He's like, Brett Gardner. I wish it was Brett Gardner. Let me tell you something. If Anthony Volpe was Brett Gardner, the Yankees offense would be phenomenal. They'd have a real leadoff hitter, guy that could play ball every single day. The Yankees don't have a Brett Gardner on their team. One doesn't exist. One doesn't exist. No. Celia, that's actually true. That's actually true. Anthony Volpe was very mad when they sent him down. He didn't understand it, they said. This is true. He didn't understand it. So, yes, Joel Sherman saying he doesn't want to play second base, I believe that. I believe that 100%. I believe that 150% that he probably said he doesn't want to, he won't do it. It wouldn't shock me none. I'd have told him, you know what? Then you're going to be fucking DFA'd. What do you want to do? I'd have told him straight up, who are you to make decisions, you little shit? The fuck out of here. The hell are you to make decisions? You report to play second base tomorrow, you're on the street. See you later. Fucking nuts. Kid has done nothing in the major leagues. He was gifted a gold glove. Gifted it. Gifted it. Plata says number 1 DRS at shortstop, but let's try right field, left field, third base, second base. Thank you. Every position that you shouldn't be at. That's the Yankees. Schumann gets hit by a pitch. Good. Fuck it. William Henry, I guarantee you he refused. I'd put every dollar on it I got. Not a lot. But I'd put every dollar of it I got that he refused. I'll put money on it. Because the Yankees ownership and leaders are a bunch of candy fucking asses. You know it, and I know it, and they know it. They know it. A bunch of candy ass dudes with no fucking balls between their legs. Let's be honest. You ever hear Mike Fishman talk? Go listen to Mike Fishman do the interview on MLB Network that time. Go ahead. Go watch it. That's the guy making decisions. 1 second. That's the jerk off making decisions. Some of you might actually think I'm lying here. He did an interview with MLB Network talking about how he played fantasy baseball and he won all these tournaments. That's how he won. That's how he got the job. And I'm not joking when I say that. I wish I was. I wish I was joking. I'm not. I'm not joking at all. 1-2 incoming. Hit on the ground up the middle. Fields. Misses it. Tigers looking to help the Yankees here a little bit. First and third. Nobody out. Tigers looking to help the Yankees out a little bit here. That'll bring up the top of the order. First and third as McKinstry just misses the baseball. Could have been a double play. Tigers just want to do their best to try to help the Yankees here. That's all. Guys, join the U if you have not.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Oh, you bet your ass. We would be honored. You bet your ass. Jorge always speaks facts, man. He always speaks facts. No reason for Posada not to. All right, 0-1 here on Goldie, as that is a call strike on the outside part of the plate. And the count is 0-1. Yankees down 9-1. Beautiful. And there is, I believe, a double play. I saw it late. It is indeed a double play, so it'll be a 9-2 ball game as Goldie grounds into a double play. 2 outs. Just got him. Just got him 2 away. Nobody, Celia, they don't take it seriously. I've talked about this for years now. How do you take things seriously when you guys never do nothing wrong? How can you take things seriously when the GM makes excuses, the manager makes excuses? Excuses are for losers. You breed losers when you create a environment that excuses are okay. Again, all my videos are out there for years. I say the same shit. I said this shit longer than anybody making content, and I've been saying it for a long friggin' time. Count is 2-2. I mean, if it is the ghost of George Steinbrenner, would anybody blame him? Why does the dugout look empty? They're probably playing fucking bingo in the back. Why can't Volpe get a helmet that fits him? Because they don't make helmets in the major leagues for 12-year-olds. Pitch is popped up. And the catch will be made. That'll end the inning. Yankees get one. It's a fucking celebration. David says, I'm still surprised the crowd is still cheering. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. I don't know what to tell you. Trash after trash after trash. Yep, I'm going to get comfortable this game. Why not? I'm going to just sit back, call the rest of this game, do a good post game with everybody. Drop your voicemails, by the way, guys. 804-592-6160. Spirit Cam started today, and he got lit up. He got absolutely shelled. William Henry, thank you, my friend. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Oh, my goodness. One day we're going to celebrate together, folks. I promise you. One day we're going to celebrate something good together. I believe it still to this day. I believe it. I think a lot of these players on the team are going to be gone, but one day. Please keep your voicemails under 1 minute for the post-game show, as we get a lot of them, and I try to play as many of them as possible. Oh, my goodness. I would love Lou Brown as the Yankees manager. Lou Brown would be that's what the Yankees need. They need a Lou Brown from Major League. You bet your ass. You bet your friggin' ass that's what they need. He wouldn't take this shit. Or a Jake Taylor. That's what they need. Plata says, in high school, our second baseman put hands on the coach. We began winning. As Giovanni Cruz is now in the pitch, throws 101 miles an hour, but Jake Bird's been up longer than he has. Think about that for a second. Throws 101, but we'd rather have Jake Bird here every day. Makes sense. 0-1 incoming to Kerry Carpenter. A pitch. In there, 0-2. Oh, and two. Oh, and two. Dar winning. Instead of June swoon, it's July and die. Damn. As the 0-2. Hey, struck him out.
Se murió.
But they've had Jake Bird up over this kid. Jake fucking Bird. I mean, guys, I'm not joking when I say it. I'd probably just about take anybody over Aaron Boone. I really do. I think at this point, I'd take anybody over Aaron Boone. This team needs a manager who takes the Yankees' legacy seriously. They need somebody that just demands perfection, and that is it. And this team they'll be so different. They would be so friggin' different. So different. Oh, I guess he didn't strike him out. My bad. Ah, sorry, guys. He did strike him out. My bad. My game went backwards. I don't know why I did that. My game tends to do that. That's so weird. It shows the strikeout, and then it goes back like 2 pitches. I don't know why it does that every now and then. And it confuses me. It gets me fucked up. It gets me messed up. I don't know why it does that. 1 away. Pitch is in there for a call strike to Riley Green, and the count is 0-1. Oh, and 1. The 0-1 incoming. Pitch is high, 1-1. The flying Hawaiian Shane Victorino would be a good manager. Anybody. No, you didn't miss much, brother. 9-2, Yankees losing. 1-2. I tell you, man, the best thing I got going for me today is I haven't had dinner yet. I'll be dead serious. That's the best thing I got going for me. As he struck him out. This kid, by the way, guys, has been in AAA the whole season. For God knows why. His stuff alone should have him in the major leagues. That'll bring up Colt Keith. I don't know how long this goes on for, but they typically seem to rebound. They're going this every year with Aaron Boone. They go in this prolonged slump, and they play a horrible baseball. It's like the same shit all the time. And that's going to be an easy 1-2-3 inning for Giovanni Cruz. Again, that's the left fielder's ball, but everybody plays all different positions, so nobody knows. Catch is made. That ends the inning. You know, I got an old saying that I said many years ago. It's an old saying that a lot of people have now kind of, not taken. They give me credit for it because everybody knows I said this for a long, long time now. That the Yankees expect to win. They don't play to win. You could really just see it on the field. This team thinks like they're just the best, and they're going to be better than everybody no matter what. And at the end of the day, they never are. They never are because they got a manager that sits there and tells them, you guys are great. You're great. I promise you, you guys are the best. Kind of like Barney. You guys are the best, man. I promise you, you are. And unfortunately, they're just not. So whatever you guys do not pick the Yankees for your prize picks. No matter what sport you're watching, guys, there's no better way to make the action more exciting than with prize picks, where it always feels good to be right. Prize Picks is daily fantasy made simple. You just pick more or less on your favorite players' projections and build lineups in a few tappies. Whether it's basketball, baseball, football, or any other sport you're into, Prize Picks gives you a fun way to stay locked in on the action while you're watching. And to get you started, they're going to hook you up with $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup using the code HMA. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use the code HMA and get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It feels good to be right. Indeed, it does. Bottom 7 coming on up. Bottom 7 coming on up. All right, bottom 7 coming up. Yankees will send up Rice, Dominguez, and Volpe. Give me something for the pain and let me die. Seriously, can we hire Posada by the weekend? If only we were lucky enough. Imagine being in such a weak American league. Imagine being in such a weak American league and sitting there and saying, well, at least we got the wild card. Can you imagine that? To be such a weak team that you end up getting a wild card spot in a terrible American league when you got a $350 fucking million payroll. Think about that for a second. What a disgrace. Hal Steinbrenner can't give a shit whatsoever, because if I had to pay this roster $350 million, let me tell you something. You wouldn't want to be around me ever. You would never want to be around me, let me tell you. These guys would hate me. They would hate me, folks. Hate me. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. They would absolutely want me dead. Yanks fan, my brother says at this point, I'd be playing the show, but this year's game sucks. Wow, that's even worse. That's even worse. I didn't know. I haven't played the last MLB The Show. Not even this one, no.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna love you forever.
Pitch to Benny is a call strike. 0-1. Rod Thompson, what's up, brother? Yes, indeed. Yankees are losing. Jesse, what's going on? How you doing? Reza, what's up, man? As the count is 1-1. 1-1. One and one. 2-1. Two and one. Grunt. Yeah, I think the Dodgers got an extremely good chance to repeat. And let me tell you something. They ain't gonna sit there relaxing at the deadline either. They're gonna be very aggressive. They're gonna be extremely aggressive. 2-2 now on Benny Rice. Rice got the Yankees one other hit today, as he struck him out right down the dick. Just saw it. Okay, see you later.
Se murió.
One away. One away. One away. Guys, if you have not checked out our studio, Jira could put the link in the chat. I know she's been doing it throughout the whole game today, but go take a look at it. It's on Instagram right now. Maybe comment, leave a like, put the link in the chat. The studio is completed. We'll be showing a lot more of it here very soon, but thank you guys for all the love we already gotten for it. I appreciate it. 1-0 to Dominguez. Pitches low. 2-0. 2-0. Oh, they would hate Jira. Jira got, let me tell you something. Jira's a lot tougher than Aaron Boone is. I put money on that. I'd put 100%. There's no doubt about it. She's tougher than Aaron Boone. 2-1. 2-1. And then, guys, on that video, too, you guys know how to do the little @ thing? At whoever you would like to see do a GameSZN live here with me. If there's a past player, Jorge Posada maybe, if there's a past player or somebody, go on that post and at them. As the 2-2 to Dominguez. Line to right field. There's a base hit. So Jason is on with a 1-out single. That'll bring up Anthony Volpe. Third hit of the game for the Yankees. It's a celebration. Third hit of the game. Pete, do you have a lineup card in the studio? Grunt, explain that to me like I'm 6. Grunt, I'm not the smartest man alive. What do you mean a lineup card in the studio? Try to break it down to me like I'm 7 years old. As the 0-1 and coming up 0-1 on Volpe, my bad. He is 0 for 2 today. As the 0-1 incoming. Pitch is high. Pitch is high. One incoming. Pitch. Swing and a miss. My God, that was over his head. That was literally over his head, man. That was over his head. 1-2 now on Volpe. We'll keep doing this shit, man. A Yankees lineup card. I don't have one in the studio. No, I don't. One and two here on Volpe. No, I don't, Grunt. Pitch is low. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Runner at first base, 1 away. Yankees down by 7. Yankees down by 7. The 2-2. Pitches outside, 3-2. 3-2. I remember earlier this year, right? I forgot what game it was. It might have been a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month or so ago. As the 3-2 incoming to Volpe. Pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Fields goes to second one. They'll beat it out, and the helmet comes off again. Fucking so sick and tired of seeing that stupid-ass helmet fly off his head. So fucking tired of it, man. So tired of it. So tired of seeing it. Volpe 0 for 3 now. What is he, 1 for his last 22? Somebody said in the chat, hey, Pete, would you trade for Bobby Witt if you could? Shit. I'd give the entire minor league system for Bobby Witt right now. Do you know what Bobby Witt would do to the Yankees team? Pitches inside, 1-0 here on Cabby. Anthony Volpe now down to 239, 674. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Has the 1-2 incoming. Fouled away. And the count remains 1 and 2. Man, oh man, guys. I'm happy that I at least have an audience because I'd be eating dinner already. I'd be eating dinner already. Love how the crowd is chanting DFA. They should. They should say it for every batter. That's a good chant, DFA. I like that. And flips it over to second. That'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 8th. Tigers coming on up. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, post-game season live. Coming up right after this. Smack that like. Hit that subby. Guys, we are 2 subscribers away from 56,800. Can we please get those 2 subbies? That would be awesome. That would be awesome. My brother, Rod Thompson.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis.
My brother, Rod Thompson, says, Pete, I'm with Joe Sherman. From a highlight reel perspective, Jazz is awesome, but he's not a winning player. Glaber 2.0. Yeah, I'm done with Jazz Chisholm as a Yankee. I'm done with Jazz as a Yankee. Jazz should be gone. Jazz should be gone. Volpe should be gone. They got to work on a lot of different things. I do believe this. If they don't trade George Lombard Jr., I think that kid's going to be a good ball player. I really do. I think George Lombard's going to be a really good ball player. But Ra, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. I did as much defending of Jazz Chisholm as I could possibly do. That is full clip, T-Money, yes. Full clip, yes, indeed. I did as much defending of him as I could do. I'm completely done with Jazz as a Yankee. No doubt. He believes he's still in Miami, where he could just do whatever he wants, say whatever he wants. I did the 1-2 in the Doug theme. Yes, I did, Tony. That's right. Yes, I did. Good catch. Good catch, by the way. You're better than Anthony Volpe. Oh, I tell you what, man. Anthony Volpe still being on the Yankees should be investigated by Major League Baseball or the FBI, either one. I mean, one of them. Somebody got to investigate this. At some point, somebody really has to investigate this. The 0-1 is outside as Cruz will be in for another inning of work. They'll probably send him down right after this. Jacob, what's up, man? Phillies win again under Mattingly. Yeah, I was told that managers don't make a difference and it's on the players. So what player changed? Seriously, because I've had this debate with many people. Can somebody in the chat tell me what player on the Phillies changed? Anybody? Really? Tell me. Can somebody tell me? Did the players change or did simply the manager just change? I believe it was just the manager. And all of a sudden they're playing great baseball. But the players didn't change. The manager did. Torkelson strikes out. One away. 2 outs. And this poor guy's been in AAA the whole year, and the Yankees have had guys like Jake Bird and everybody else here. I don't get it. I don't get it. Celia, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all if that happened. Don Mattingly was literally a strike away from having a World Series under his belt with the Toronto Blue Jays last year. A damn out away. So yeah, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. And I'm happy he's doing good. I really am. And he's there with his son, which is pretty cool. As that's a swing and a miss. 0-2. This guy was in the minor leagues. 0-2. In the dirt, 1-2. He was an IKF better jump away from winning. So sad. 1-2 here on Outman. Oh, man. What a game to call today, man. My pops just messaged me. He goes, God bless you calling these games. Well, it's what I do. It's what I do. Pitch. Hell of an outing by Giovanni Cruz. The poor guy's been in AAA. That's how smart the Yankees are. Inning over. We will go to the bottom of the 8th. Jira puts in the chat. Drop your voicemails for the postgame show. 804-592-6160. Leave it under 1 minute. Leave it under a minute. Oh, man, I tell you guys, unbelievable. Yeah, he's probably going to get optioned after the game. Wouldn't shock me. Wouldn't shock me one bit. Jones, Schumann, Sanchez coming up. Oh, man. Bob, I appreciate you so much, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you for being a friend.
And today, once again, I tell you that the Yankees will lose again, without a doubt. And I'm sorry to tell you this, but as I told you, Pete, and the NYYU community, sorry. I mean, I don't think you gotta apologize. I think we're all there with you. I think we're all there with you, brother. I think we're all there with you, man. I'm going to leave your up. You got another super chat here. James Jackson, my guy. Been watching baseball since the 70s, and I've never seen losing become acceptable and tolerated. I am an old school believing, hot and cold, fuck Boone with the bullshit glorified cheerleader and mascot. That's what he is. That's what he is. He's a participation trophy guy. Hey, guys, go play baseball. Have fun. That's who he is. Guys, go out there and have a good time. That's it. That's it. He should not be the manager of the New York Yankees, and that's it. And I've been tooting that horn for a long time now. At this point, it's hard to rant or get angry anymore. I can't get angry anymore. I can't do it. I can't do it. Swing and a miss. 0-1 on Spencer Jones. The 0-1 to Jones is in there. 0-2. Oh and 2 here on Spencer. 0-2. 0-2. 2 subbies away, guys. Join to you. Join to you.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Jones challenged that strike. It's still a strike. I guess Jones doesn't understand he's 6'7". Strike zone's going to be up there a little bit, you know? As the 0-2 incoming fouled away, we'll do it again. Kyle Malay, the one, the only. This is what we do. We eat this up. Should have been fired years ago, but he's a yes man. They could use 20. They could lose 20 in a row, and he wouldn't be fired. That's actually true. I believe that. I actually truly do believe that. They could lose 20 games in a row, and I don't think he'd be fired. I really don't. I don't think he would go anywhere. Not one bit. Not one bit. One and two on Spencer Jones. Pitch. Hey, struck him out. That'll bring up Schumann one away. Billy the Chimp has gifted a membership.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna love you forever.
Good job, Billy the Chimp, out here gifting memberships, man. What a goat. What a goat. What an absolute stud that Billy the Chimp is. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I had to bring up Max Schumann, 1-0. Outside. 2-0. Boone will get fired when fans stop going to the game. Hit in the air to right field, catch is made. You guys do understand that the Yankee Stadium is a corporate hangout. I try to explain this all the time to people. Do you guys know that the Yankees do not have legend seats available ever? Because corporations buy them years in advance? The majority of people you see day in and day out at Yankee Stadium are not Yankee fans. They're not diehard Yankee fans. There's people that are traveling on vacation, especially during baseball season, and they go to Yankee games because it's a tourist attraction. Yes, indeed, Yankee fans still go, but that's never going to happen. That's never going to happen. And trust me, even if it did happen, the Yankees aren't going to fire Boone because of that. Not at all. Not at all. That's the Spencer Jones that Cashman refused to trade at the deadline in 24-25 when we needed that extra player in Judge's prime. Slim Lewis, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Fouled away 1-2 here on Ali Sanchez. Yeah, Jules, that's right. That's right. Trust me, I'll be honest. I reached out about legend seats to my connection there, and he's like, I don't have any to give. We can't. They're all sold out. I'm like, what? They're all sold out. We don't sell legend tickets. They're sold out for years in advance from corporations. And then a lot of times they put them like on, the ticket things and all that shit. If they can't go to the game, they easily sell them pretty quickly. 2-2. Oh my goodness, 2-2. In the dirt, 3-2 here on Ali Sanchez. Yankees got 2 hits in today's game. 2 hits. 2 hits. Three and two.
We would be honored if you would join us.
As the pitch incoming, hit in the air to right field. That'll end the inning. We will go to the top of the 9th. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back with you. Smack that like, hit that sub if you have not. I'll be right back, guys. Post-game season live. Coming up right after this, drop a voicemail. 804-592-6160. Okay, folks, Jake Bird in the pitch. The great Jake Bird is in to pitch right now. All right, let me get this off the screen. Top of the ninth inning. Top of the ninth inning coming on up. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. As the 1-1 is hit in the air to left field, there's a base hit. Another hit for the Tigers, beating the shit out of the Yankees today. We got a super chat, my good friend Bob.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
Hey, brothers, if the Yankees keep on losing games, they're not even going to classify for the playoffs, guys. And this is really a disaster. Damn. Indeed. Indeed is a disaster. No doubt about it. What a mess. What a mess, my friend. What a mess. Thank you for the super chat, man. As the pitch incoming here to Kevin McGonigal, line is a base hit. Right above Anthony Volpe. Can we see that play again, please? Can we please see that play again? Can we please see this again? I remember years ago when the Yankees were struggling, right? And they made changes. Nowadays, they don't even give a fuck. They're like, whatever. We're sticking with the garbage. We don't care. You guys remember the years when the Yankees would sit there and go, you know what? This one popped up in the infield. Who's it going to be? Catch is made by Bird. And there's one away. This team looks dysfunctional. But I do remember Bernie Williams was struggling. Tony Womack wasn't doing good. The Yankees say, you know what? Let's call up Robinson Cano and Chim-Ming Wong. What's going to happen? Well, Cano's going to play every day. Tony Womack's going to go to center field. Bernie Williams is going to DH. And it made a change. It made a difference. And they went on ahead and played really good baseball that year after that. Hit on the ground the middle. There's one. There's your double play. That'll end the inning. Great. And we will go to the bottom of the ninth. Yankees coming on up. Goldie, Rosario, Rice. Post-game season live coming up right after this. Joe says won't win another World Series until Hal sells this team. Never going to happen, so never going to win one.
Thank you for being a friend.
Never going to happen, so I guess we're never going to win one, damn it. Yankees about to lose their 6th game in a row. Rays are winning yet again. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yes, indeed, folks. If you have not saw the NYY Underground studio, go take a look at it. Go take a look at it. Jira just put it in the chat right there on Instagram. And follow us on IG if you have not. We appreciate it. We just hit 12,000 today. Top of the order coming up. Post-game season live coming up right after this also. Yeah, that kid, the Yankees don't care about that stuff. You know, people bring up the attendance stuff. They're going to fill that stadium a lot. They're going to fill that stadium a lot. I had somebody tell me, I said, you know, what stadium is really better, Citi Field or Yankee Stadium? And they said very simply, they said, if I was going with my family, I'd go to Citi Field. If I was going to have a business meeting or try to impress somebody, I'd go to Yankee Stadium to have a business meeting. It's a corporate stadium. It's a corporate stadium. That's exactly what it is. Slim Lewis says, so Boone will be the manager for 10 plus years. Yes, there's no doubt about that. He'll be the manager for as long as Brian Cashman's here. But I'm more than certain anybody takes over, Boone is out. I'm on record, by the way. I said this years ago. If the Yankees got rid of Boone and Cashman, I think they win a World Series within the first 3 years. I really believe that. But maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? So here's Goldie. As a matter of fact, as this is going on, let me get some other things set up real quick so I can go live very fast. Guys, we also do the post-game live on Instagram also for post-game season. Oh, incoming here on Goldie. Pitches outside. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-ba-ba. And Goldie grounds out. That'll be one away. That was quick. One quick out here for the Yanks. Jacob, thank you, brother. Leave a comment on that video, guys. Leave a comment and tag who you would like to see come to the studio. My game went backwards again. 1 second. I had to bring up Ahmed Rosario to count as 2-0. 2-0 on Ahmed. 2-0. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum-bum. There's a call strike. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. Raise up 10-3. Nice. Yep. Nice. Good for them. He walked him. So a 1-out walk here to Ahmed Rosario.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
That'll bring up Benjamin Rice.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
0-1 here on Benny. Would I trade for Caminero if I had a... come on, brother. Come on, brother. Come on. Pitch is popped up to left field. Catch is made. 2 away. Yankees 1 out away from dropping number 6 in a row. Drop a voicemail, guys. 804-592-6160. Post Game Season Live coming up right after this. Drop a voicemail, man. We want to hear from you. I had to bring up Dominguez 1 for 3 today. Him and Ben Rice, the only hits today for the Yankees. Outside 1-0. The 1-0 here on Jason Dominguez. As the 1-0 is in there. 1-1. Going into second base there is Ahmed Rosario on defensive indifference. The 1-1 to Jason. Hit in the air to right field. Coming on. Still coming on to... Can't make the play. And a run is going to score. It'll be an RBI single for Dominguez. And it's a 9-3 ball game. Second hit of the game for Jason. He needed that. He needed that. He needed that badly. Yankees now down by 6. 2 outs. Holy shit, the comeback is on. Oh, my God. That'll bring up Volpe. Fouled away. Swings at a pitch 2 feet outside. And the count is 0-1. Post-game season live coming up right after this, folks. Again, drop your voicemails. 804-592-6160. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. As the 0-1... Fouled away, 0-2 on Volpe. Yankees down to their final strike. The 0-2. Pitch is outside. 1-2. 1-2. As the 1-2 and coming to Tony V. Did he go? No, he did not. As the count is now 2-2. 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled away. We'll do it again. I want to thank you all again for hanging out with us today. Appreciate you guys. MTA, thank you, brother. Make sure you leave a comment. Leave a comment, like the video, and tag a player, a personality, an artist that you would like to see come to the studio. 2-2. Line is a base hit to right field. The comeback is on. The comeback is on. First and third for the Yankees. 2 away. Oh, my God. The comeback is here. Oh, my goodness. Comeback is in full effect. I think if I ever gave up a hit to Anthony Volpe, I'd ask him to send me to the minor leagues immediately. Honestly, I'd be like, look, man, send me down. Send me down. I can't give up a hit to this guy, please. Send me back to the minors. I beg you. I beg you. Crackle Nuts doesn't fit in the studio, unfortunately. Yeah, he doesn't fit. He doesn't fit, unfortunately. First and third down. The batter's Cabby. First and third. Pitch incoming is in there for a strike. 0-1. Going into second base is Volpe. You were never on the couch, Crackle Nuts. You were never on the couch, damn it, you sick freak, you. He photoshopped himself. By the way, he photoshopped himself on a picture of my child, and he photoshopped himself over the baby. Only Crackle Nuts, folks. Only Crackle Nuts would do that. Now, poor baby Santi. Guys, we're 2 subscribers away from 56,800. One incoming as the pitch. Low 2-1. 2-1. I just want to eat dinner already. I want to do post game and eat dinner. That's all. Is that okay? Can I do that? Am I allowed? Am I allowed? As the 2-1. Hit on a ground foul. 2-2. It's right in front of us. I mean, I don't know. We just got to be better. We just got to play better. We just got to play better. I don't know. We got to play better. Fouled away. Medallion, let's go, baby. It's a celebration at the U.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
I tell you what, it's a celebration at the U, folks. Yes, it is. As the 2-2. Foul. Nope, popped up. That'll do it. Ball game over. Yankees lose. That'll do it, folks. That will do it. Misery over, ladies and gentlemen. Catch me for the post-game show coming up right now. See you guys on post-game.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I've been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From